outlaw shit, motherfucker. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at X-Men's Emma Frost and Kid Omega from the Cho'd Build-A-Figure wave. First, we're going to open these guys up. Then we're going to talk about them. We're going to look at the details of the figures. We're going to check out the accessories. That'll be about it. We'll do a few figure comparisons, and we'll see how these two stack up. So as you can see on the front of the box, it says X-Men down below. Plastic-free packaging. Warning, choking hazard, small parts, not for kids under 3. Company is Hasbro. On the sides of the box, you have some artwork. It looks awesome. On the other side, you see the bath that they can build. You see what part they come with. On the back of the box, more figure renders. You see the accessories they have. Again, you see what bath piece they have. More legal stuff at the bottom. You got your barcodes. On top, you got the X-Men logos. Now, let's go ahead and crack them open. So first up, we're going to take a look at Emma Frost. Okay, so here's Emma Frost out of the box. And at a first look, it looks like a pretty decent figure. I can't notice any defects or any QC issues right off the bat. But first, let's take a look at her accessories. She does not come with a whole lot. She only has these 2 pairs of hands. One open hand for the left side, and one fisted hand for the right side. And on the figure, she comes with a fisted hand on the left, an open hand on the right, and she also has the Cho'd Build-A-Figure piece. It is the right leg. Got some pretty good looking detail to it. It might be lacking some paint, but Hasbro's known to lack paint here and there. So let's get an up-close look at Emma Frost. Let's take a look at the face here. I think the face looks alright. And the cape here, it is a rubber piece, obviously. And it's definitely going to hinder the shoulder movement. But it looks pretty good. Looks nice. You've never seen this on a Marvel Legend before. Or at least I don't think so. And the belt looks awesome. It's got nice paint on it, nice detail. And it is sculpted to the figure. And the hair looks pretty solid. It's a very nice sculpt. Very good looking blonde color. And she's wearing all white. So this one must have been pretty easy to paint overall. The head got like some blue lipstick. Some blue shading around the eyes like eyeshadow. It's pretty solid. I think the figure render on the box may look a little bit better. But it matches overall. That'd be hard to tell, but the arms are going to be useless. She's got single jointed elbows that you can't even hardly get to because of the cape. And yep, she can bend her arm a little bit. You can get in there and kind of finagle it, but the shoulders are useless. But I mean, she has the joint in there. She has the ball joint, but you will not be able to use it. And she is stiff, and she can kick forward about that far. She has the upper thigh cut. Oh, she has torso movement. It was hard to tell. Looking at it, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good and clean. She has double jointed knees and they are pinless. I'm assuming the elbows, yeah, the elbows are pinless too. And the knees can bend pretty good. She's wearing high heels, but I think she can stand pretty well. Yeah, she can stand on her own with the high heels. I think I like this figure. Yeah, the upper arms are useless as far as posing around and all that jazz, but I mean, you can put her in a pose like on the front of the box here, and it'd serve a good purpose on your shelf. The playability will be low on this one, but it's a very nice looking figure. And next up, let's look at Kid Omega. So Kid Omega, he comes with the torso to Cho'd. And this thing looks pretty sweet. Can't wait to build this guy out. I just need 2 more figures. I need the St. Croix or St. Croix figure, however you say it. And I need Fang, and after that I'll have him built. This thing's got some nice sculpting and paintwork on it. This thing's awesome. The belt's a separate piece. It is molded on, or it's a free-floating piece. The back here is like a rubbery, and it feels very nice. It's very textured. A lot of details got into this one. And here's Kid Omega's weapon. I believe we've seen this before. I know it came with the Sasquatch Wave cable. I'm pretty sure, but it was all black for that figure. And this one here's like a translucent pink color. It's pretty sweet. It's got a nice detail to it. And he comes with a couple extra hands. He has a gun holding hand, but the trigger finger looks like it's not there. You have to cut that finger out. And he has another holding hand for the other side. This is the left hand. And here is Kid Omega out of the box. And he looks pretty sweet too. The glasses are a little warped, but he appears to have pretty good paintwork on him too. He's got a pretty cool outfit here. Pretty cool haircut. Like a nice slick back pink mohawk type thing. Not realizing it, but he is on the same body as the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man. And I can't believe it, but I'm having an easier time getting the Emma Frost to stand on its own than the Kid Omega. Anyway, here they are both out of the box. They both look pretty good. He has the exact same body as the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man, so the articulation is exactly the same. He has the butterfly joints that move pretty decent. He has the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. He is pinless, and he has the torso swivel, and he has that lower abdomen ab crunch that's very sweet. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees. The knees are also pinless. He has boot cut / boot rotation, and his ankles, they are extremely stiff. I recommend heating him up before you pose those around. Once you can get his ankles loosened up, he should be able to stand up on his own pretty well. This guy, he feels really good in hand. He's got a great looking face sculpt. He's got a nice costume, very nice details, very nice paintwork. And he can hold his blaster pretty well, but like I said, he has no trigger finger. So it looks a little wonky, but you can take an X-Acto knife and you can cut a little slit in between that first and middle finger, and boom, he'll have a trigger finger. And here's Emma Frost and Kid Omega standing next to the G.I. Joe classified torpedo figure. And here they are standing next to the Cyclops figure from the exact same wave. He did not come with the Build-A-Figure piece. And here they are next to the Black Suit Symbiote Spider-Man from the Retro Wave 2. And here's Kid Omega and Emma Frost next to Indiana Jones, the Adventure Series. And here's Kid Omega and Emma Frost next to the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And that'll be the end of this double review. Let me know what you guys think about these figures. On a scale of 1 out of 10, I give the Emma Frost a 7 out of 10. It looks very nice, very good sculpting and paint work. I love this female body, and the head sculpt looks very nice. I think it looks pretty much just like the figure render. However, the cape, it looks great, but it fucks with the arms too much. The arms are pretty much useless. The Kid Omega, I'll give it a 8 out of 10, just because I have no idea who he is. The glasses are warped. However, he is on arguably the second best Marvel Legends body a figure could be on, and that's the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man body. So let me know what you guys think. I would like to know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Check Target for these guys if you want them. They were on clearance. That's how I got mine. If not, get on Amazon, pay full price. And we will see you at the next review.